Daytime TV's bad boy is here. General Hospital's Sonny Corinthos is the mob boss with a heart. We love watching as Sonny romances his women, protects his children, and takes down his enemies. Watch.
That's funny. Okay, so you're the type of guy who always pushes just a little too much, right? Well, one day you're gonna push too far, like right now, and you're gonna wind up on the floor in pieces. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And the man who has played him so perfectly for 2 decades now is Maurice Benard, who's nominated for a Daytime Emmy this year for Outstanding Lead Actor. Maurice joining me right now in Hollywood. It's great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Good having you here. An icon from the world of daytime television.
Well, you know what? It's been a great, it'll be 20 years, April, or
yeah,
I don't know when, who knows.
But it's pretty incredible. And the truth is, and you well know this from all of your very passionate fans, and really probably people just walking by you on the street, they see you, they see Sonny. It's just a matter of course for somebody who has played a character for so long. And I actually often wonder about somebody like yourself who has been in this character's head, or this character's been in your head for so long. Do you ever dream as Sonny?
Wow, I've never been asked that question.
Really, do you wake up out of a dream and like, wait, who was that? Was that me? Was that Sonny? What's going on?
No, I did a breakdown story, and it lasted too long, and I was having quite a bit of nightmares by the end of it. So though I was having some pretty scary dreams at that point. But I don't really dream as Sonny. I just kind of dream as, you know, me, obviously.
And do you connect with him? Because a lot of people say, well, are you anything like your character? And it's a character you play on television. But do you identify with parts of Sonny?
Yeah, Sonny is like me when I'm in my dark moods, when the motor is running way too much and I'm in my thoughts way too much. That's who Sonny is, because he's got a lot more rage than I have. I like to fool around a little bit and be funny. And
he's an angrier guy. I'm glad to hear that, Maurice. I got to tell you, I don't have to back up a little bit because I've seen some of what Sonny has done. And really, more than most characters that we see on television in any sense, you really have put yourself into him in a much different way. You've been very candid about the fact that you have bipolar disorder. You've been an outspoken spokesperson for mental illness. And Sonny has bipolar disorder. On the show. Is that something that you asked the writers to work into the character?
It kind of just developed as it went along. And when they found out that I was bipolar, it was very interesting to them, so they infused it into the character. And it's been wonderful that he has this mental illness, because we can educate people. And like I said, they did a story. It lasted for about 3 months. My wife had to call and say,
enough. She couldn't take it anymore. It was starting to come home with you a little bit too much.
A little bit too much.
Well, as we know, Sonny is larger than life. We've seen his character play out with some amazing storylines, including when you married your longtime love, Brenda. Can we take a little look at that?
Yeah.
You having fun yet?
Fun would be a gross understatement.
You know, who would have thought that, like, when we were on the pier and you had that suitcase there, we would end up here, you know? Well, now we got the rest of our lives to just love each other.
But, you know, in classic soap fashion, your wedding day ended badly when you thought that your bride got blown up in a car bomb, and your bride before that was shot on your wedding day. It is not easy being Sonny's love interest, is it?
No, sometimes it's a kiss of death, you know. But, you know, there's been quite a few. Vanessa, we had a great time working together. I loved working with her, and she's great. And there's been, you know, a few other actresses who are fantastic. And sometimes actresses come and it doesn't work out and they go. But you do the best you can.
They always have a way with Sonny to take care of that. But look, you've been nominated before. You've won a Daytime Emmy back in 2003 was the last time you won. You're nominated this year. It's really a big deal, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, anytime that your peers recognize your work, it's always going to be a big deal, and you got to appreciate that, and you got to respect that, and I surely do. And you just, to be invited to the party is always nice, and you go and you have the best time you can have, you know.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the party, and best of luck. Thanks, Maurice.